I'm going to be honest with y'all. Caitlin Clark is never going to come out and say, oh my God, they hurt me. They took away my vision. I'm injured. Like, yeah, they playing dirty. The referees was not being fair. My coach is not coaching, apparently. Like, Caitlin Clark is like, y'all got to this is the thing about her haters, right? I need y'all to understand this, right? Caitlin Clark is not going to just openly jump out and say all of these things. So when she takes accountability, and she will take accountability for something that didn't even have anything to do with her. She got her eye poked out and still laughed it off like, yeah, it felt good leaving my hands. I should have made it. Like how can you not be a fan of, like, even if, I don't know how y'all hate on her. That's the craziest part to me. You know what I'm saying? But listen though, let's get straight into it, all right? I seen all of y'all tagging me in my DM yesterday talking about the DJ poking an eye out. I just watched the game. I didn't go look at any other angles, but I found another angle on Twitter, and I didn't want to watch it until I was doing this reaction. So let's go take a look at that angle right now. Okay, they saying this is the angle. Let's see what, you know what I'm saying, what this is about, man. I don't even know if I want to watch this. Oh my God. That's disgusting. No, that was intentional. This was intentional. Look at how she missed the ball. Okay, I'm a hooper, so I know this. You miss the ball, and you know if you swing in anything after that you like. It's a difference from if the ball is in somebody's hand and they're laying it up and you still going for the ball. I done seen people get hit in the head. I done got hit in my head. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's when you're making a play on the ball. But on a pass, when the ball is already past your hands, you already know now your hand is not reaching forward. Now your hand is reaching backward, like trying to get that pass. Obviously, you got to reach for it, but your hand changes the direction from going forward to backward. Like you're going for the ball now. Kaylin threw the ball past DJ's hand. Not only did DJ try to get the ball, I'm about to break it down right now because I don't think nobody else noticed this. DJ clawed her hands. And yes, I know people noticed that, but this is what people probably not talking about. You cannot catch a basketball with your fingers clawed. You cannot catch a basketball like this. So there is there's no margin for, there's no excuses for DJ doing this and just going straight in Kaylin's eye. Like, there's, this is disgusting. I ain't gonna lie. She's caught in 4K. Like, you cannot catch a basketball like this, so there's not even an explanation you can say. You can't even say I was trying to hit the ball. Who hits the ball like this? You can jam your fingers. You can break your nails, because clearly she got claws on. Like, there is no, look at this. The ball, she clawed it. Her hand is a claw right now. She's clawing her hands right now. You cannot catch a basketball like this. She went straight in her eye. Like, oh my God. Y'all see that video of the news reporter following that man out of jail? And he said, let me tell you something. Get! like that. Like, that's literally what she doing right here. This is crazy. That's disgusting, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. DJ is a dirty player for that. That's dirty right there. Anyways, okay, I've seen enough, Aaliyah. No more not holding the screen. Starting, no more. I promise y'all, I've been seeing Aaliyah do it a lot. I just never put attention on it because I didn't want to make anything weird. I didn't want to throw anybody's game off. Because after my clip got out with that illicit situation, I started, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get into the locker room and cause any type of beef. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I got that type of power, but just to avoid it altogether, I don't even want to, you know what I'm saying? But listen, Aaliyah, it's no more acting like I don't see it. You got to hold these screens. I've been seeing Kaylin struggle for months. I'm be honest. Kaylin struggled shooting for months because you haven't been holding the screen for her. She's depending on you to score. Yes, Kaylin can get her own buckets, but it's going to be inefficient when teams is literally double, triple teaming her. You know what I'm trying to say? Nobody can guard a one-on-one. But listen, though. This is, I'm not going to lie. Look what happens when you actually hold the screens, though, right? Is this the right clip?
The defensive assignment on
okay, look at, she held the screen for Kelsey. Opening the game. Opening the game, she held the screen for Kelsey. You can't even make this up. She held the screen. Look. Kelsey screen. Boom. DJ got her boom. Just ran into a wall. Oh my God. Gotta grab Aaliyah and throw her around, try to get around the screen. But by that time, Kelsey going up with the shot. That's why I say hold the screen. Look at how open Kelsey is. Free. You just gave Kelsey a free mid-range shot. She'll take that any time of the week. Kelsey was wide open for our first points to be I ain't gonna lie, for our first points to be smooth that into a playoff environment. I would have stuck with what's working, Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? But listen though, it's not even Aaliyah's Christy's side and the coaching staff because they not telling her. Aaliyah probably oblivious to this right now. But listen, when we watch Wednesday's game, which I doubt Aaliyah is though, because she was run rookie of the year. She's you know what I'm saying? Aaliyah's a high IQ player. Anyways though, excuse me. When we watch Wednesday's game, I want all of you to hone in on Aaliyah Boston screening the guards to see if she starts holding them to create more opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Hold on. What just happened? All right, listen. Like, I want her to create more opportunities for the guard. That's all I'm saying. Like, just screen them. Like, if you start holding them, they get more scoring looks. You know what I'm saying? And like, at your size too, them screens shouldn't be equivalent to Giannis's screens. It should be a Jokic strong screen. Like, you a big girl. You know what I'm saying? Hold them screens. Let the guards get it. Like, man, listen, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but it's obvious. You know what I'm saying? But listen, though. Here's the thing, right? When Alyssa Thomas floored Kaylin on the screen, I thought it was just her being a solo dirty player. After watching yesterday's game, I can confirm the Sun have a few dirty players on their hands. Specifically DJ Carrington, Alyssa Thomas, and now Jones on the screen holding Lexi's arm to free up Dewana Bonner on the corner three. Like, I don't know why people think we don't got cameras, 4K cameras, and could catch every little dirty thing they do. You know what I'm saying? Look. Brianna Jones sets the screen on Lexi. There's nothing wrong with setting the screen. You know what I'm saying? But this is what she does. She holds Lexi's arm so Lexi can't get back to Dewana Bonner. Look at this. Lexi's a great defender. We all know this. The best defender on the team. She's currently, like, you can literally see her holding Lexi's arm. Do I got to zoom in? Like, look. Nah, look. I had to slow it down. Look at how she just held her arm. Slowed it down for y'all. Look at this. Holding her arm. Like, literally, they're locked arms right now. Like, they about to do the gimme goal dance. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, like, I don't know how the refs is missing this. Lexi put her hands up to the referee. Looked at it for a split second. Look. Like, she put her hands up like, yo, ref. Like where's the whistle? And this girl, I don't know who this referee is, because this is not the first clip I'm going to show where she's done something, like, you know what I'm saying, questionable. Look at this, right? Held her, stopped her from contesting Bonner shot. Lexi's our best defender, and to do that is crazy. Like if y'all pay attention, y'all clearly seen she held Lexi's arm and made it obvious. Like, the rest let this slide. It's crazy. But if we even look at a player on out, like, if we look at a player as a foul, right? And Lexi don't even complain much, obviously, as you see here. She just ran back up the court. Next play mentality. But the officiating is horrendous. I ain't gonna lie. If the Fever loses, I'm not even gonna watch the rest of the game. I'm not gonna lie. It's getting that bad to me. This officiating is literally draining me. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man. Let's move on, right? It was a clear agenda from the start. It was a clear agenda from the start against the Fever. Somebody clearly doesn't want this team making any noise in the playoffs. Look at this foul getting called on Lexi, who hit all ball.
Pushing pace for the Sun.
Look at Lexi.
Here's Carrington hopping inside.
Look at this. All ball. And that's a foul. Do you notice that the whistle didn't get called until we got possession? If that was really a foul, they would have called it bid. How much time passed until Kaylin got the ball in her hands? Look, if that's a foul, you would have called it right there. You wait till Aaliyah gets it, give it to Kaylin, and then call it out. Like, they not even trying to hide it, right? Like, so Lexi could get grabbed by the arm, but if she hits the ball out of Alyssa Thomas's hands, it's a foul. This is crazy, man. Listen, this is the play yesterday that sparked all the controversy with DJ poking Kaylin's eye. We seen this angle already, right?
Here's Hull looking for Clark.
So look, not one screen Aaliyah didn't hold right here, which could have avoided this right here, right?
Off the handoff. Clark.
And another one. And then Kaylin gets poked out eye. Dirty player. Now listen, bro, you couldn't tell me that this wasn't intentional. DJ clearly hates the team, and it's fans who said it. Like, she hates the team and the fans. She said it herself on Twitter. So why not capitalize on a chance to do something dirty to Kaylin? DJ, you clearly jealous. I ain't gonna lie. And I got a feeling I know why. Yeah, you see Kaylin breaking all these records and got all this spotlight on her, and you wish it was you. You averaged 2 points in your rookie year, and you averaged 8 points throughout your whole career. Don't compete where you don't compare. Like, why you mad Kaylin had you jumping like a bunny in August? Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you on the Sun, y'all got a higher seed. What you jealous for? I wouldn't be surprised, man, if the only reason they knew how to guard us is because Nalissa told them. But listen, let's get back to this play, all right? Let's get back to this play, all right? You know who could have freed Caitlyn like we just said? You know who could have avoided all of this? Guess who?
Bow, bow, bow.
Aaliyah Boston herself. All you had to do, Aaliyah, was do what you did for Kelsey. Hold that screen right there, girl. But no, did you let DJ just run off and now Caitlyn getting double team? Kaylin dribbles back. Listen, when Kaylin does this, when she runs one way and between the leg and hesitates for a second, that's her way when she make contact with you. Set another one. Bring another screen. This time hold it. Clearly that first screen that I just ran from, she's still here. So what was the point of that? Set me a screen and let's get an action going. I could feed it back to you. You could score. I don't care. I don't want to score. I'm the leading league in assists. I'm leading the league in assists. I don't care. I don't want to score. I want to win. Like, I can't, bro. Like, I can't, bro. Like, Aaliyah could have freed Kaylin from this thug, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, you know what's worse than a bad screen? 2 bad screens. What the hell was that? But listen though, man, like Aaliyah gotta set these screens properly or we're gonna lose it all in game 2. Let's move on though. We spoke about this clip, but not enough. As I like Taisha Harris, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't speak about it enough. Taisha Harris got in Lexi's landing space and injured herself, right? Y'all remember this. Great pass from Nalissa, falling out of bounds. Right? And this is a rare case though. I'm gonna be honest, that was a rare case. Usually the shooter gets injured. If Lexi had a high jump shot, like jumped high to shoot, like Kelsey be jumping high to shoot right there would be space to land under her feet. But this should have been upgraded to a flagrant foul, regardless if Taisha got hurt. I hope she heals back up, but the rules are the rules. Regardless if she got hurt or not, we need those points. Rightfully so, because Caitlyn could get poked in the eye with no consequences. We need everything. You know what I'm saying? You landed in her landing space. Whether you rolled your ankle or not, we're not feeling sorry for you. My human side is, the basketball side ain't. Give me my points. She landed in my, that's a flagrant foul. You cannot land under the shooter or on top of the, like, it's a flagrant foul to me personally, you know what I'm saying? Let's move on. Now, Alyssa does not flare DJ to free up Kelsey here. This is another question. Like I'm saying, so much conflict of interest here. Like, why do she keep starting Alyssa? I don't understand. I'm stuck between, I can't wait for the season to be over, and I want to see if we could turn this around. Like, I'm at a place where I'm just confused right now. But listen though, right? Listen, like, all right, so Kelsey's in the corner. DJ's right here behind Aaliyah. So right here, Nalissa knows Kelsey's in the corner and DJ, like Caitlin's driving. When Caitlyn attacks defensive collapse, Nalissa done seen this happen 100 times before. Your girlfriend is there. You're supposed to screen your girlfriend so she don't run out to Kelsey, right? So when Caitlyn passes it to Kelsey, instead of Nalissa screening her, she just backs up and let DJ go. Like, she just backs up and let DJ go. Now, Kelsey got to sidestep and do her thing, because that's still Kelsey missile. You know what I'm saying? She's still going to do her thing. A flare screen is when one player screens another player moving away from the basket, as Kelsey did. Now, Kelsey still knocked it down, but no matter how slick you think you are, Nalissa, you cannot fool my eyes. I see literally everything. I see you let DJ pass through, but let's move on. We saw this yesterday, but how did they allow Jones to trip Lexi with no take foul? No nothing. That's wild. Like they just playing in our faces right now. You know what I'm saying?
Other things that she can bring that'll help her.
She tripped Lexi. Like, that's insane, bro. Speaking of Lexi, I had to remove Lexi's whistle sound because I done got a few DMs, a few mentions about that being disrespectful. And I know a lot of y'all loved it, but as I'm moving forward, I'm going to discontinue that sound because I just want to be. I didn't know it was disrespectful, and I clearly didn't mean no harm by it. But let's move on, right? All right. So what do we have here? We like, all right, the fact that Caitlyn comes for the ball and Aaliyah plays hero ball is crazy to me. Like, y'all just seen Caitlyn run for the ball.
Hall gets fouled by Bree Jones.
Kayla's running to the ball right now. Aaliyah's supposed to initiate a DHO, a dribble handoff, get it out her hands, right? But Aaliyah sees Kayla coming and tries to play hero ball. Tries to back out Brianna Jones like she got a point guard on her. Turnover. Kaylin gets it back. Hold on. She ignored Kaylin, and Kaylin cleaned up her mistake. And not only did Kaylin clean up her mistake, what does Kaylin do? Give it back to Aaliyah. And what does Aaliyah do? I can't. Oh my goodness, man. Listen, all right. What's even crazy is that Kaylin gives it back to Aaliyah again. This is what I mean by she's a class act. She can ball hog if she wanted to. She got the greenest of all green lights. She's proven she can score. This is C22 we talking about. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that Kaylin stays unselfish shows how much character she truly holds. Like, listen, let's move on, all right? Someone please explain to me how the refs are missing all these foul calls on Caitlin. I want to see right now. She ISOs Marina Mabry, takes her all the way to the paint, lays it. No foul call. The whole bench, even Christy Siles is about to come out there and start, you know what I'm saying? Like, Christy Siles looks like she's spotting the 4-3 like Lexi Hall right now. Like, that's one thing I give credit for Christy Siles for. She's active on that bench. She's voicing her opinion. And she got a tech last night for the first time in however long, you know what I'm saying? I've been telling Christy Siles the whole time, get a tech for your players. Kaylin's one tech away from getting suspended. But anyway, let's move on, all right? Listen, all right? What's even crazier, we already talked about Kaylin, you know what I'm saying, Aaliyah, and now we talked about Christy Sides, but let's move on. They called this an out of bounds on Lexi, right? Y'all remember this from yesterday, if y'all was watching the game. When she clearly was inbound before catching the ball. Kaylin is a high IQ passer. She got it from Lexi and peeped immediately that the defense is trying to, like, damn near, like, it's 4 people on this side right now. Lexi's right here wide open, she catching and lay it up. So Lexi wasn't ready, but she jumped in time, right? She caught the ball. She's not out of bounds right now. You can clearly see her foot is in the air. In the air, clearly. That's crazy. Let's move on, though. Anyways, Temmie checked in, right, and put a stop to DJNA immediately. Y'all notice whenever Temmie comes in, she stops the bleeding? Look at this. Immediately, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This is why we keep saying, bruh. Nalissa has no home in the starting lineup. I'm sorry. There's no reason why Saz is oblivious to that obvious. Let's move on, though. They say we made excuses last night about the stoppages and injury. Take a look here at how fast Kelsey could get a bucket. I'm getting somewhere. Just stay with me for a second. Look at her. Rocking Alyssa back and forth. Kelsey missile. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, bro. Just imagine having to guard that. Either her or Kaylin for 4 quarters straight, non-stop, no breaks other than timeouts and halftime. You're going to be gassed. You're going to be insanely gassed. You feel me? Listen, bro. I'm going to be honest. Like, you're going to be gassed. The referees took away the Fever's biggest weapon, and that was using their agility against their opponents and their air, their lungs. How easy must it be to guard them when you get a break, like when you get to catch your breath every 2 minutes? The Fever put stress on other teams' lungs, and that's another weapon the refs took from us yesterday. We put stress on the girls' lungs. We run the air out the building. We don't give you time to catch your breath. Nah, keep up, girl. We running. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, listen, it was a lot of fishiness going on yesterday. Some of y'all think I'm just speculating, right? Explain why the refs waited until we was on a break to blow her whistle, and the clock been messed up. Look at this. The clock been messed up before Marina even shoots. I want y'all to pay attention. Where's the ref looking right now? The ball is over here. What's the ref eyes is on? The ref eyes is on the shot clock right now. The shot clock is broken right now, right? It's at 15, right? 14. It gets stuck at 14, right? The ref glances at the shot clock again. The ball is over here. Her head is still turned this way. Side eye in the shot clock, right? She shoots. They kick out, right? They pass it out. She still has her head turned to the shot clock. So she clearly knows still that the shot clock is malfunctioning and doesn't blow the whistle, right? Cool, right? The pass goes over here. She's still staring at the shot clock. I can't make it up. Like, they think we don't got cameras. Like, they think we not breaking it. Like, we can see you clear. Like I don't know, man. Listen, the ball. And then she finally turns her head. Look at her turn her head. Now she turned her head for 1 quick second. I don't know if y'all noticed that. I'm going to rewind it one more time so y'all can see. She turned her head for a quick second. Look. Right here. She's about to turn her head. Boom. And look back at the shot clock when Marina shot. Wait till Aaliyah caught the ball and then said, okay, timeout. Like, I can't. This is why I might stop watching it. Guitar sounds all like this whole reaction. I can't. Like, listen, man. It is what it is, right? Y'all see it. Y'all can't tell me that's not fishy, though. The ref did a double take on that shot clock and knew it was wrong. Why not stop the possession right there on defense? Why wait till Kaylin's about to push it? Like, is their possession more important than ours? Like, let me know. Is it too, like, it's too many holes in this league to the point it can literally drain you being on this end of the sword. Like, we dealing with all of Kaylin's haters right now. I'm going to be honest, all right? So, listen, you going to tell me Kaylin could get fouled by Bonner and there's no call, but Lexi makes a play for the ball like she usually does and it's a foul? Look at this. Look at this. Can't make this up. Kaylin gets, like, we already spoke about this yesterday, right? We saw her do it with AJ and get a foul. Like, we saw Lexi, remember when Lexi made a play with AJ and got the ball and she got a foul for it? We saw her do it here and it's a foul. When will a change happen? I need the Fever to get an enforcer. Someone who gonna sue the league if these dirty plays keep happening to our players. Like, I know Kaylin wouldn't agree because she'll think it makes her look weak. But, like, listen, this is a foul that quite literally lost us the game. Because this took Lexi out the game. This bad call put Lexi on the bench and got Chrissy Side jumping for joy to play Katie Lou. Oh my God, yes, I get to play Katie Lou again. Like, this is like, she's like, man, listen, I'm going to be honest. I would rather have kept Lexi out there with 3 fouls and she'd know to play a little more passive on defense than have Katie Lou out there who plays like she's underwater. Plays like she's in slow motion all the time. Even her shot. Like, everything she does just look like she's in a bad dream. You ever had to try to run in a dream? Like, listen, let's move on. DeWanna hand check Kelsey every time. DeWanna hand check Kelsey this whole time right here, her whole way to the rim. To the point Kelsey ran out of bounds and the ref didn't call a foul. Like, I could pull up a mini play. Hand on Kelsey's chest, hand on Kelsey's hip, hold her arm, she lost the ball, and they say out of bounds on Kelsey. Like, I can't. I don't know, man. Aaliyah Boston. Let's get back to Aaliyah Boston. Kaylin is standing idle, waiting for you to set a screen. But you standing there looking lost. Like, what you doing? Taking a picture? You got to come set that screen. Look at Aaliyah right now. I want y'all to pay attention to Aaliyah. She's just standing there. Kaylin is waiting. And Aaliyah's just standing like, are you going to shoot from there? Last time I checked, your name is not Aaliyah Curry. You know what I'm saying? It's Aaliyah Boston. Come set the screen and let's get something going. Like, listen, like, this loss is not... Let's just play the clip first.
By Clark,
Let's play the
makes
clip.
it a 5-point
She hits
game.
Aaliyah and holds the screen for Kelsey,
Connecticut run.
and then loses the ball.
Boston loses it. 6
Like, I can't make this up, bro. I'm not saying this loss is not on this loss not on Aaliyah though. You know what I'm saying? But she was no help to getting the guards open. That's all I'm saying. Like the way Caitlyn sticks her neck out for you to get most of your points, you would expect the least you could do is set a solid screen for Caitlyn here and there. You know what I'm saying? But listen, let's move on. We talked about this too, right? But back to Nalissa helping her little snuggy wuggy get past for an easy 2 instead of trapping. Alyssa Thomas is a 5% 3-point shooter. Nalissa Thomas, you should trap. I think somebody commented and said, "Oh no, Nalissa didn't switch because Kelsey didn't rotate." No, you're supposed to trap right here. This is the person who can't shoot. If Shaquille O'Neal's on a 3-point line and somebody's driving, you're gonna double them, obviously, because he's no threat. Alyssa Thomas has a 3-point percentage of 5. She has a 5% chance of making a 3-point shot. Nalissa's supposed to trap right here, but she doesn't. Sad, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I could take another loss like this again. I'm going to be honest. It reminds me of the first time versus the Aces this month. It's not losing. It's how we lose that drive me there. All right, let's move on, all right? And this, the impossible happened. Hold on, y'all. Wait. Oh, my God. I think Aaliyah held her first screen for Kaylin all night, and Kaylin hit her first 3. Oh, my God. She held it. What happens? A 3? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It happened. Aaliyah set a screen for Kaylin, and she got an open 3. Oh my God! Who would have thought? Who would have thought just holding the screen would have worked? Like, oh my goodness, man. Listen, alright, let's just move on, bro. So Aaliyah goes back to taking pictures of Kaylin, right? And like she goes back to taking pictures immediately of Kaylin. Aaliyah's a photographer at this point, just standing there taking pictures, right? Like, Kaylin is at war right now with Marina Mabry. Look at this. Aaliyah just standing there. Aaliyah, what are you, like, set...
Working Mabry, separating, taking, and hitting.
C22. Listen, man. I don't know what it's going to take to get this girl a screen. Like, do I got to buy her, like, 10 tablets? Like, is that the only screen Caitlin's going to see? Like, how many do I got to get her iPhones? That's probably the only time Caitlin see a screen is when she look at her phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it's going to take. This, like, it's sad how Aaliyah just stopped everything that was connecting them together. Them screens is what was getting everybody going. Like, listen, man, let's move on. It's not just Kaylin, though. It's Kelsey, too. Both our guards are basically ISOing the #1 defensive team in the league instead of floater half the time. Look at it. She feeds Kelsey and just jumps. There's bunny hops. Aaliyah, I don't know what was that little bunny hop. I'm sorry if it comes off as I'm bashing you. I'm not. I promise you. I just want to win. I love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan. But I got to call it out. Like, if you're doing something that's hindering our success, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at the little bunny hop Aaliyah does. She passes it and jumps. What is that? And then Kelsey got a 4-sign up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't make this up, man. Listen, bro. Hopefully on Wednesday, all of this is cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see y'all. Just make sure y'all smash that like button, hit that sub button, and I'm going to see y'all in the next reaction. Set Kaylin the screen, please, Aaliyah. C22.